4. Today we're looking at the 4.5-inch vacuum suction cup hand pump dent puller, and I'll walk you through what works, what doesn't, and where it fits in real repairs. For technical reasons, I can't include live footage of the tool in action, so I'll guide you through the specs, design, and usage nuances while we screen the product page. You will find a link to purchase this and other models at a discount in the description below the video. You can place your order right now. This tool is a single cup lifter with a manual vacuum pump. The headline is the 4.5-inch rubber pad that seals on smooth, non-porous surfaces.
Did you know that the best discounts on Amazon last only a few hours? That's why I launched 2 channels where I publish the highest discounts on Amazon products in real time every day. Follow the link in the description and subscribe to our Threads and Telegram channels right now to consistently save money on your everyday purchases.
The pump creates negative pressure through a simple plunger. Most versions include a safety indicator ring on the plunger that shows when you've lost vacuum and need a few extra strokes. The handle is typically a rigid bridge with a release valve near the pump. The working idea is simple. Seat the cup, pump until the indicator disappears, then use steady outward force to tease a shallow dent toward level. Build quality matters a lot with this category. The pad compound should feel pliable, not plasticky. A softer compound conforms better to micro-texture and paint orange peel, which helps the seal. The handle should have minimal flex. If the latch or release button feels gritty or loose, that's a sign of inconsistent machining. Check that the pump cycles smoothly and that the indicator slides without sticking. Any stiffness in the first week usually settles after a light clean and a drop of silicone-safe lubricant on the pump shaft, but grit under the lip will defeat the seal immediately. Let's talk use cases. Suction cups shine on broad, shallow dents where the metal isn't sharply creased. Think gentle parking lot dings on doors or quarters, and oil can effects on hoods and roofs. They struggle on tight creases, body lines, or dents with a stretched center. If you can feel a sharp ridge with your fingertip, a suction cup alone rarely finishes the job. On plastic bumpers, results vary. Painted, smooth bumpers can respond if the plastic isn't highly textured, but unpainted or pebbled finishes leak air around the microtexture and break the seal. Surface prep is make or break. Wash the area, then wipe with a mild panel cleaner. Avoid heavy solvents that dry the rubber. A mist of clean water can improve sealing by filling micro gaps, but flooding the area traps bubbles and reduces holding force. Don't use on waxed or freshly detailed panels until you wipe off residues. Silicone and polymer sealants can cause microslips. Extreme temperature swings also matter. Very cold panels stiffen and won't flex back, and very hot panels soften clear coat and increase the risk of marring. Work in the shade on a cool-to-touch surface. Here's the technique. Center the cup over the lowest part of the dent. Press down firmly to pre-seal, then pump until the indicator ring retracts fully. Apply slow, even tension, not jerky yanks. Watch the panel reflection. The goal is to lift the low area gradually without creating a high spot. If you see the reflection distort into a crown, stop, release, and reset slightly off-center. For large, shallow dents, it helps to lift, release, rotate a few degrees, and repeat to walk the low area out. If the seal slips, don't fight it. Reseat, repump, and continue. Limitations are important. The 4.5-inch size gives decent contact but not industrial lifting force. Don't expect miracles on hail fields or tight creases. This is a first pass tool for shallow lows, not a replacement for rides, tabs, or heat and reshape techniques. If your paint is compromised, chipped, or cracked, pulling can spread the damage. Matte, vinyl wrapped, ceramic coated, or textured surfaces are poor candidates. Deep curves reduce contact area. On strong crowns, the cup may hold, but pull the surrounding metal more than the center. Maintenance is simple and affects performance. Rinse the pad with lukewarm water, let it air dry, and store it face up to avoid deforming the lip. Keep the lip free of dust and keep it off dirty benches. Check the pump for smooth operation and the release valve for positive action. If the tool sits for months, give the pump a few cycles before the first pull. Replacement gaskets aren't always listed, so if part support is important to you, confirm availability before relying on this for frequent shop use. Compared to glue pull systems, a suction cup is cleaner and faster for quick tests and broad lows. Glue tabs can target smaller defects and can shape more precisely with tap downs, but they take more setup and consumables. A cup like this earns its keep when you want to test panel memory, pop an oil can, or reduce a soft low before switching to finer tools. For occasional DIY use, the low learning curve is a win. For professional PDR, it's a supplementary piece rather than a primary solution. In practice, expect good results on broad, shallow dents if you prep well and stay patient. Expect mediocre results on creases, tight body lines, and textured plastics. Build quality on budget units can vary, so inspect the pad edge and pump action out of the box. If you need consistent shop-grade performance, look for versions with documented load ratings, serviceable valves, and spare pad listings. If you just need a quick fixer for a single door ding,